but still, that was a big score.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Broncos come out with a split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Davis' pass will go for an incompletion.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second and 10. There's a flag right there. The defense accepts the penalty. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. The Broncos at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Out of the gun. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Broncos now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Davis going to take the snap from the shotgun. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Let's see what he can do here. Charging ahead. Gains 17.
The Raiders love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Raiders ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
From inside the red zone. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Coming up to the line at the 11.
Second down and 10. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Snapping out of the gun. The Raiders open. Touchdown. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. Really, I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
Takes off from the 5. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Broncos offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Coming up, second down.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
It's intercepted.
We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
The Raiders now come to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. Scores 14-14. Murray comes down with it. Keeps his legs moving. And he races out of bounds at that point.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Breaking huddle at the 21. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Now first and 10. Handoff. Trying to find it open to the right.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down and 7.
Did not get both feet down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Third down on the way. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Midway through the second quarter now. We'll see an offense finally take control and break this tie, perhaps.
Well, I don't know. We could. I know the defense coming out on the field, they're mad because their offense just turned it over. So I think it's going to be hard to take control of this game by going down and scoring.
First down at the 20. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Halfway through the second quarter.
Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Davis is going to take it from the gun.
And intercepted.
The defense has done its job and given the offense the chance to take the lead before we reach halftime.
Yeah, that's what you like sometimes. You like to get momentum on your side. The defense makes the play. Now the offense has a little freedom. They can go out here and take a chance, and if you take the right chance, that'll lead to points.
The Raiders come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Coming up to the line at the 7.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Has it. Touchdown.
And we're halfway through the second quarter. And with the touchdown trip, they are now in front of this ball game.
And this game's flying along. We've seen some good play. But that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
First down at the 30. To the ground. Dan picks up about 3. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The line of scrimmage, the 27.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Reaches out and grabs it. Broncos, touchdown. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. That's a false start. The Broncos have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. Extra point was good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they're
going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you see in the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
He's got a chance to return this one. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Makes the reception. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. That's his first reception today. Coming to the line at the 48. First down at the 48. Has his man. And a gain of 4. The Broncos are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. And Davis is doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management.
Intercepted. We've seen plenty of big plays offensively in this first half, but just before we get to the intermission, a big play from a defensive standpoint.
Yeah, it was. And you know what? Now they're allowed to go into the locker room at halftime. Before, I don't know, the coach might have kept them outside. They played so bad, but a good job that time getting the interception.
The Raiders come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 28-21. The Raiders take it from the 28. He'll throw it over the middle. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
To the outside. The catch is made. Sixth catch today so far.
Carr selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Carr's completed his last 6 passes. He reaches up and grabs it. Oakland Raiders, touchdown. Carr's up to 25 touchdown passes on the season. And the extra point is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Green's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
From the gun. And it's batted down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
They're going to the hurry-up, back to the line. 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. They'll mark him at the 40. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Fowler's going to pull in the bullet pass. It's first down as they head to the line. Time for the hurry-up offense. It's intercepted. And a flag comes out. Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Raiders from the 32, trying to plow ahead. He's churning ahead, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is...
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. They're going to take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay, they're trying to see, it has to be clear. In other words, it can't be, they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
First and 10. Cards on the move. Pump it, and Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
All right, here we go.
Second and long. And they deck him.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Corners are backing off here. The Raiders take it from the 28. On the money. Stafford's in on the tackle. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Handoff made. The Raiders turned the ball over on downs.
The Raiders were absolutely pushing their luck that time, going forward on 4th and short when they have the lead here in the second half. I wonder what they were thinking. Now that defense has to come out there and get it done.
Davis back in shotgun formation. Second down with the defense ready to pounce.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Still not taken down.
And now he'll dip out of bounds. They come to the line, and it's first down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Gets the handle here. Picks up about 5.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
This is 3rd down.
Got the completion.
Gains 12.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have 1. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Corners formation here for the defense. First down at the 45. And they deck the quarterback.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
The Broncos have it at the 39.
With 2 hands, he has it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Davis completion percentage, 40% on the day. 3rd and 3. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Broncos believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
Flip to the outside. And he is brought down at the 39. Quickly to the line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Finds his mark. And Richardson's met after a gain of 13.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
The Broncos line up, split backfield. 1st and 10. Throws the pass. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Set up screen. Pulls it in. And he steps out of the field of play.
The Broncos are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
And he gains maybe 3. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Here's the quick toss. And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Ward that time in on the tackle. That return's good for about 23.
The Raiders found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
The Raiders have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Carr's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Murray's got it on the handoff. Webster's the one who brings him to the ground.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Broncos defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
First down at the 50. They'll go ground. And gains about 1.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Taylor's there to take him down.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
The Raiders come to the line. First down marker at the 40. 3rd and 8. Malik Jackson chases him down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy, and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
They motion the receiver around to the other side. First down at the 20. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Pass is intercepted. Breaks the tackle. Tackle's made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was...
And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Broncos on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
Davis got it in the gun. And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety. He's going to try and return this one. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Ball at the 47.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos are retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Down the field. Another interception. He's brought to a halt. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. The Raiders now move the chains.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
And now here's the toss. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Makes the catch in open space. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5.
Running right, Raiders. Touchdown. Rush touchdown number 9 That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Takes it from the 2. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Broncos head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Second down and 10.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Third and 10. A takeaway. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Raiders from the 27. And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down after the incompletion. Scans the field, fights through that hit. Gains 19.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First and goal. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
Picks up about 2.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Fourth down. It's now or never.
Come on, baby. Here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank. Come on, baby. Alert. Hey.
Looking across the middle. Open in the end zone. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. The Raiders for the point after. Got a flag. The defense a little jumpy right there. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right here. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.